Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with My Front Range Living. Today, we're talking about Castle Rock, Colorado, and we're going to get started right now. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Mark with My Front Range Living, powered by RE/MAX Integrity. I am a full-time real estate agent here in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and today we're talking about Castle Rock, Colorado. So, yes, we have inundated you this summer with neighborhoods from Colorado Springs and the surrounding areas, and today is no different. We're talking about Castle Rock. Now, what's unique about Castle Rock is it is situated between Colorado Springs and Denver. So as we begin, if you're thinking about moving to Denver, if you're thinking about moving to Colorado Springs, if you're thinking about moving to Colorado, Castle Rock could be a great option for you, and here's why. It's the location. So you're not in Denver, you're just south of Denver. So if you want to be closer to Denver, but you work in Colorado Springs, Castle Rock could be a great option. The same way is that if you work in Denver, but you really don't want to live in Denver, you can live in Castle Rock. So a couple of things that would be a draw to you if you were going to do that. Number one, if you are looking to be closer to the Denver area, Castle Rock is going to be a less expensive option than actually living in Denver proper or the closer suburbs. Okay, so you're just, say, 20, maybe 30 minutes away from the action in downtown Denver and the Denver Tech Center and those areas like that, but you're at a lower price point, right? So with that, Castle Rock is a great option if you want to work or play in Denver, but maybe don't want to pay the Denver prices. The other side of that coin is if you are working in Colorado Springs, it's safe to say that you're going to pay more for your home in Castle Rock than you're going to pay in Colorado Springs. So we've talked about it before, right? In that the reason that Monument in the Palmer Lake area is growing the way that it is because the Denver folks and people who are in Douglas County are coming down to the northern part of El Paso County to pay lower taxes. So you can get more homes down, you can get more home down here, and you can pay less taxes on it annually. But if you want to be closer to Denver, Castle Rock's a great option. The cost of housing is less in Castle Rock than it is in Denver, but you're still going to be in that same tax, the property tax realm. So just food for thought right there. Castle Rock is really, really convenient to Interstate 25. So when we talk about just going north of Colorado Springs and just south of Denver, Interstate 25 is what connects us all. It is the one main thoroughfare that we have north-south that connects all of us. Here's the rub. Right now, we are in August of 2020. No, we're in September of 2020. Sorry, we did the August 2020 market update. Amber can scratch that out. So we're in September of 2020 right now, and we are doing what's called the Gap Project. We have called that area of Interstate 25 between Monument and Denver the Gap, or between Monument and Castle Rock, if you will, the Gap. And so it was 2 lanes on either side for the longest time. That is not sufficient to handle the growth that we have seen in the area, both between Castle Rock, Denver, and Colorado Springs. And so they are widening the interstate in the gap there. That's slowing stuff down a little bit, but Castle Rock is convenient to I-25. So if you need to hop on the interstate real quick, get north and south, you can make that happen. Castle Rock is also growing very, very rapidly. There's a community called the Meadows. It is just to the west side of Castle Rock, and it is growing like crazy. I would wager a guess that Castle Rock is growing at the same clip that Colorado Springs is, again, because we have access to the amenities, but we're not necessarily having to pay the price that you would have to pay in Denver. So you're still close to the action, but paying a little bit less for your home. So that's something to keep in mind for Castle Rock, is the fact that you're convenient to 25 and you're growing very, very quickly. Castle Rock has got a lot of opportunities for new builds. Yes, there are existing homes out there that you can find for sale, and you should expect to spend about $500,000 or more on these houses, but they have a lot more availability just from the sheer volume of new home builders that are in the area, both on the east side of Castle Rock in the Franktown area, but on the west side of Castle Rock in the Meadows. There's a lot of new builds happening right now. So if you're looking for a new build home, Castle Rock could be a great option for you. Probably the number one draw for Castle Rock for folks who may not live there is the shopping and the overall restaurant experience and that whole deal, because they have the outlet mall. Yes, that's right, the outlets at Castle Rock are up there. The only way I was able to get Amber to go with me for filming that day was to say that we could go around the outlets at Castle Rock. So the outlet mall at Castle Rock is a huge draw for anybody in the area. It's a quick 30 to 40 minute drive. You can get there. So after you're done at the outlets, it's super imperative that you go downtown Castle Rock and enjoy one of the street side patios and at the locally owned diners. Man, they have some great food options down in downtown Castle Rock. It is a lot of fun. So the restaurants are a draw there, and as well the shopping and the outlet malls at Castle Rock. That's a great thing. Another fantastic part about Castle Rock being centrally located between Denver and Colorado Springs is sports complexes. So you can have tournaments, wrestling tournaments, baseball tournaments, softball tournaments, all those things. Castle Rock has some great amenities to effectively host those tournaments, so you might see that quite a bit there. And then our last thing that we love about Castle Rock is the fact that there's a lot of trails in Castle Rock. Tons of hiking, lots of opportunities to be outdoors. Red Hawk Golf Course is up there, and that's absolutely gorgeous. Plum Creek is up that way. So Castle Rock just has a great lifestyle option as far as being outdoors. So again, if you're looking to be just south of Denver, not quite in Denver, but still have that feel, Castle Rock's a great option. Or if you want to be closer to Denver from a lifestyle standpoint, but you're working in Colorado Springs, Castle Rock could be a great option for you as well. Hey, as always, everybody, we hope that you found value in the video today. No, we went a little bit long, but Castle Rock is a big deal, so I appreciate you sticking around. If you wouldn't mind going below, giving us a thumbs up on this video. More importantly, it would mean the world to us if this is your first time stopping by to subscribe to our channel. We're putting out content every single Monday to help you make Colorado Springs feel like home. If you are wondering right now about Castle Rock, yes, I am licensed to help you in Castle Rock. I can absolutely do that. So if you have questions about moving to Castle Rock or the Denver area, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help any way that I can. As always, hope you found value in the content. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Mark with My Front Range Living. We'll see you soon. Have a great day.